Welcome to Let's Play Forza Motorsport Part 82. So, finished all the level 40 championship events, so it's endurance time. And we have two of them for level 40, and our last production race as well in this game. The Class S Enduro. So there we go, there's a competition, and the car I'm going to choose is my Saline again. Stick with this because I'm sure this race is going to be tough with the Chrysler and the Speed 12 there. So here we go to Rio de Janeiro. So here we go for 19 laps around Rio, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. First order of business is get a good launch, which I have done. Second order of business is actually make it through on the first turn, which I did not do. Because I forgot to slow down like a fucking idiot, but luckily I still have the lead somehow. Not sure how, but I do. Whoop. And just lightly tap the brakes for that chicane just to be safe. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Because of the fast guys, and also I'm driving like shit right now. Holy shit. Having issues with braking. Big issues. Ugh. Oh shit. Big slide, laying on the brakes. Hello. And the Chrysler just drives on by me. Alright. Well then. That was an easy pass for him. See if we can get him back through here. It's close. It's really tight. He's out accelerating me, and there we go. Just had to give him the position. Fuck that. Now he's gonna drive away from me because he's got a lot more speed than I do. Or he can slow it the fuck down. This is a very bad situation I'm currently in. A little bump. Trying to be patient because one, it's a long race and I don't want to fuck everything up immediately. I'll wait till later to do that so it can be more frustrating. And two, I'm gonna do my stupid pit strategy that I've been in. Hello, I should probably shift. Fucked up my engine there. But yeah. So I can just pit a little earlier than the top guys. That'll be fine. You can take advantage of the stupid bullshit, aka rubber banding. Damn it, I'm really struggling with this turn. I guess there's nobody directly behind me, yet. Keyword yet. Alright, well, 2 laps complete. And the Chrysler has a decent lead over me now. 1.7 seconds to be exact. Okay, that was much smoother into that turn. I actually closed 4/10 in that sector. Not quite within slipstream range. I was trying, but not quite there. Oh. Kiss the wall, but no damage. Third place car is 4 seconds, almost 5 seconds behind me, so that's nice. Okay, try to avoid a big slide through here. Actually make it into the turn, there we go. A little slower than I probably could have taken it, but whatever, we're good. We are good, everything's fine. Down to second gear, bring it tight line, much tighter than them. The AI does around that final turn. And I gain a lot of time because of it. I'm sticking with them, so that's nice. At least I'm able to do that. Looks like he slowed it down again for that kink. Just gonna take a safety break there. Whoop. Give him a little tap. Fuck. Trying to say tap and touch. My brain cannot decide, so, Gave him a Tupperware. Ha ha ha. Third place car is closing quick. It's now down to 3 seconds behind me. Sure, it's the Speed 12. Missing link in this fuck. Whoop. There we go, and that's 4 laps complete. Just 15 to go. Lock the shit out of the brakes. More slipstreaming. Whoop, little slide. I'm just trying to be really careful of my braking and steering input, especially my braking. I think the Speed 12 has joined the fight. I don't see his dot on the map, which means, yeah, he's right on my ass, only a second behind. And that's not right on my ass, but you know, that's not the breaking point. And over the crest, the longest fucking crest in the history of everything. Okay, Speed 12 did not dive on me, I was actually expecting that. And he's still a second and a third behind me. Of course, since I'm using the chase cam, I can't see behind me because lol, no mirror, so yeah. Don't really know where he is, and I don't want to look behind me, so, you know, the lap counter gets removed. Of course, that's all rendered pointless if I forget to save the replay, which is a good possibility. I've not had a good track record with saving the replays in this game. Holy shit. Just gonna keep calm behind the Chrysler yet again. Ooh. That was a little close. The only problem is with keeping it calm behind Chrysler is now the TVR is right on my fucking ass. Ah, shit. Hit the wall, hit the Chrysler, I'm hitting everything. Although the TVR isn't really able to really close in on me. He's just been staying like a second behind me throughout most of this. Not sure what that deal is. Or what his deal is there, but yeah. I hear him now. I'm sure he'll probably make a dive on me if he's close enough. Even if he's not close enough, he'll probably make a dive on me. He did not. Although it took that turn very slow. He'll dive here if he doesn't already pass me. Yep, there he goes. Fucking flies by me. Hey, how you doing? This is a bad situation. Yeah, he squeezed me into the wall. Yoink. Alright, let's see. I'm almost at half a tank on fuel. After 6 laps. So I can go about 12 laps on a full tank. So I'll either pit at the end, I'll probably pit at the end of lap 8 just for extra insurance, because I have been slipstreaming a lot, and that probably has saved a little bit of fuel. I don't know if that's like an actual thing within this game, but I'm not taking any goddamn chances. So yeah. And the speed 12 is backed off of me a little bit here. So yeah, I'll pin at the end of lap 8. Just so I can have that extra lap of fuel in case I need it. Whoa. Alright, let's see what the TVR does this time. And he's going in, and we make contact. He hits the wall, I hit him some more. Got a little bit of aero damage. Squeeze by him again. There we go. So now he has to spin another lap behind me. Meanwhile, the Chrysler is getting away through all our shenanigans. I'm almost 3 seconds behind him now. So yeah. Gonna have to be careful here, because I'm sure the TVR is gonna try something on me. Still only 2/3 of a second behind. I really have to be careful after the longer straightaways because of his speed advantage. Whoop. Yeah, I hear you, motherfucker. Alright, is he going in? Oh, he was looking, but he did not go for it. Alright, now, the next difficult task is entering this pit lane. Because it's right on the exit of this last turn. So I have to slow down early, cut it in, there we go, pit stop time. Got a little bit of engine damage, but I can repair it in the time it takes me to get tires, so that's nice. Fresh tires, full tank of gas, let's go. Here comes 4th place car, looks like the Enzo. It is indeed the Enzo. So I'm going to exit in 4th position. All in all, that's a very awkward pit lane. Kind of reminds me of, I think it's Milwaukee Mile pit lane. It like starts a little bit down the straightaway, but it's a very small opening and it's a very sharp turn. Here we go. Just 11 laps to go. See what kind of advantage I get through rubber banding and fresh tires. Look at that, I don't have to worry about the 5th place car at all. I'm almost half a minute ahead of them. The only real problem I have to deal with is this Enzo. If I can get him through here cleanly, that'd be nice. He's really hugging that inside wall. Look. Get him around the last turn here. And dive. It wasn't completely clean, but at least I made the pass. That's all that matters. Ooh, almost tagged the wall there. That was really goddamn close. Alright. So I'm 9 seconds behind the Jaguar, Jaguar, TVR right now. And suddenly it's down to 6 seconds. Gotta love rubber banding. Pretty sure I'd say this every fucking time, but you know. Probably goes without saying at this point. By probably, I mean it does, but here I am continuing to talk about it. Just need to keep my shit clean and keep it fast, and hopefully I won't have to deal with neither the Chrysler nor the TVR at the end. And if I do, hopefully I can fucking hold them off. Because they are going to have faster cars than me. Without a doubt. Whoa. Locking the brakes. Good thing I brake early for that turn. At all times. Alright, the TVR is in, so that promotes me to 2nd. I think it was the TVR, not the Chrysler. I honestly don't know. Point is, I have a nice advantage over him now. Whoop. I think he exited in 4th place. Quite a long ways behind me. So he's got to deal with closing the gap and catching and passing that Enzo. Actually, the Enzo probably won't be an issue because I'm sure he'll pit soon. Whoop, big slide. Four seconds out of lead. Looks like the last place car is in the pits. He's exiting now. Oof, barely kept it off the wall. And he stays out for another lap. That'll just give me that much more of an advantage. Shit, now I have to deal with this guy. Little Zonda here. Okay, that was easy enough. Luckily. Ooh, that was close. Almost kissed the wall. Considering I was drifting there, that would have been horrible. Yep, the Enzo pitted, so grant second place to either the TVR or the Chrysler. By second, I mean third. Effective second place. It's 19 seconds behind me. Fuck it, keep it in third gear for his turn. Big slide. By big slide, I mean big lockup. And he's staying out for another lap. Hell, even I couldn't make it 13. I can't even make it 13 laps with this car. On top of being powerful as fuck, apparently has pretty good fuel economy. At least better than the saline. Whoop. Cool, that was really goddamn close to that inside wall. Gap to third's down to 18 and a half, so he's catching me. And I can confirm that's the TVR, now that I'm close enough to the leader. But the TVR is going to have to deal with that Zonda that I luckily had no issues with. And we are going wide, but I kept it off the wall. Almost had a big slide there. Almost hit the wall there. So I've got some more pit stops happening from the rest of the field, the slow cars. And he's coming in this time. There we go, just as I catch him, he hits the pits. Alright. So 6 laps to go. Just gotta keep it clean, keep it smooth. And I'll win. TVR fast approaching the Zonda. Gap's now 16.7. So although he's quickly catching me, he's not catching me quick enough, I don't think. By I don't think, I mean I know. Replay's probably over at this point, so I don't really need to thoroughly explain the gaps anymore. Hey, I'm on pace for personal best lap. And now I'm not. Oh. I don't know what the I don't know where the car found that little grip there at the end, but I'm so glad it did. Just randomly got just a tiny bit of grip that kept it off the wall. That was fucking luck right there. 5 laps to go at Rio. Rio de Janeiro. Looks like I'm gonna have to deal with a couple back markers, at least one of them. The TVR's already gotten past the Zonda with no issues, I'm assuming. Well, I might have to deal with 3 back markers. Oop. "13 seconds, so he's actually catching me pretty goddamn quickly. Once again, I just hope it's not quick enough. Whoa. Shit, not enough brake pressure. That was almost disastrous. Gotta not choke. I can't be the Denver Broncos offensive line in the Super Bowl. There's your fucking reference for the year. Get around this car. Fuck. Fuck you, Jaguar. Gap's down to 10 seconds. And I have a little bit more aero damage now, so that's going to slow me down. Fuck 5th gear. I don't need it. Except I do. Down this straightaway. That was actually quite early on the brakes. Early for me. I know I'm a very early braker in this game, because I'm not that good, but you know. Alright, 9 seconds, so he has to be 3 seconds a lap faster than me in order to reel me in. So I already got 1 second of it. And 2 seconds of it. Holy shit. Alright, we're not out of the fucking woods yet. Not by a long shot. All I can hope for is he has some issues getting around the Jaguar, which he probably won't. Or he does. Alright, good. That'll help me out. Alright, he's still having issues getting around the jag. I'm sure he'll get him down the straightaway, though. Alright, 2 laps to go. Got a really fast TVR chasing me down, but I can do this. I have a 9.5 second advantage. Keep doing what I've been doing all race long. Actually surprised how consistently not horrible I've been driving throughout this entire race. Pat myself on the back, but I would, but that'd get me distracted and I'd probably go flying into the wall. Sniffles. Whoop. Avoided another big slide. Whoa, speaking of big slide. Alright. Around the last turn. White flag is waving for me. Final lap at Rio de Janeiro. And final lap of the production class cars in this game. Because throughout the rest of the arcade I'm going to use the R class. So say goodbye to your production cars. One final hurrah in this saline. How close is the TVR? He's pretty close on the map, 5 seconds. So as long as I don't fuck anything up, I think it's too little too late for him. Fuel situation is good. aka it's not a situation at all. I'll check my tires once I go through the tunnel. And through the tunnel. Ooh. Tire wear's not that great, but they're still in good shape. Good enough shape. Or I've been on pace to set my fast lap most of these laps here at the end, so yeah. Probably would have if I'd not had that extra aero damage from hitting the jag. Excuse me. And off the final turn, there we go. I take victory in the last production race in Forza Motorsport. Hey look, I remembered to save the replay. And there's your final finishing order. Almost 28, well, let's see, Chrysler finished 18.5 seconds behind me. And the Enzo was 40 seconds behind the Chrysler. Holy shit, that's a big gap. But there you go, there's your final finishing order, there's all the times, blah blah blah. A lot of body damage, and lots of money as well. To add to my already staggering total, which I've used very little of throughout this entire LP. And my prize car is an IMSA Saline. So I get the GTS version of the S7, the car that I was just driving. Awesome. Actually really wanted this car because I plan on using this through the GTS races because of its superior handling. I know I'm a faggot, but I like good handling cars, goddammit. So, with that, one more level 40 event to go, and that was the end of all the production races. So, GT racing next time. Stay tuned.